how you doing? If you've been researching the patent process at all, you've seen the terms provisional and non-provisional applications, and maybe you're a little confused about when we want to file one or the other. First, I don't think those are the best words. It might just be me, but I think the most complete application should have a non-hyphenated name, and the subordinate application should have the hyphenated name. That would just sound better to me. So, if I get the chance, I'm changing the names to examine and non-examined, or maybe formal and informal, or maybe grande and petite. Back to the matter at hand. A non-provisional application is a complete and formalized application. It has strict filing requirements and will be assigned to a patent examiner. After examination, a non-provisional application can become a patent. Before a patent actually issues, there are no patent rights, so filing a non-provisional application is a crucial step in protecting your invention. A provisional application, on the other hand, can be complete and formal, but usually they aren't. I've heard of people filing scientific posters, pamphlets, and handwritten disclosures accompanied with rough sketches on bar napkins. I've never done that, but I have filed some pretty rough provisional applications. Provisional applications only last a year, don't get examined, and can never become a full patent. So why would anyone ever get one? I like to think of provisional applications as save-the-date cards. All they do is put a pin in the filing date. By filing a provisional, we're just getting on file. At that point, we're patent pending. If we file a follow-up non-provisional application, within a year, we can claim the earlier filing date. What this means is if we have an idea for an invention but maybe don't have all the details fleshed out, or we don't have the time or money to invest in a full non-provisional application right then, we can still get on filing. Take up to a year to get everything ready for a full application. During that year, we can start marketing and manufacturing while marking things with patent pending. It may not be a patent and may not be legally enforceable against an infringer, but it puts potential competitors on notice that a patent may be coming. There are several reasons I often suggest filing a provisional application. For one, patents can take a couple years to issue, and during that time most businesses will launch the product anyway. So, we might as well save some money on patenting and start out with a provisional. If sales are strong, there's nothing saying we have to wait a year. We can start working on the non-provisional application immediately after securing a filing date. If there's no market, there is no need to spend the money on a full application. Also, a provisional application gives us some berth to make changes to the invention before investing in a full application. A filed provisional also takes some of the risk out of disclosing the invention to potential investors or manufacturing partners. It's not the same as a non-disclosure agreement, but the effect is close. Really, unless the inventor has an established relationship with a business, that business is more likely to ignore any request for a meeting that starts with a demand for a restrictive NDA. It's usually easier to open a conversation if you can be more open about your idea, and that's what a provisional application gives us, the ability to be more forthcoming. The downside to filing a provisional application is that if we file a follow-up non-provisional application, there is some duplication of fees. The cost of both is going to be a bit more than the cost of a single non-provisional application. But there's some duplication of work, so many will credit some of the expense of a provisional toward the non-provisional application. Let us know if you have any questions or are ready to start protecting your invention.